about to launch. Tone production. Anything can happen in the next half hour.
We're going to begin today by learning the tricks of a rather special trade, that of two of America's most fabulous music makers. Now this couple, they are man and wife, started making records 3 years ago, and since then they have sold 15 million records. And we have it on the most excellent authority. In fact, the business manager is just 2 feet away with a slingshot. That if you started playing their records, one right after another, you'd be lucky to come through in August 2020. You'd be lucky and you'd be mighty healthy. This is their music.
In the good old summertime.
Got it? No, I've got it, but what does the machine do to it?
All right, now, if you want to hear that back in 5 parts, set this here.
Just as long as there isn't smoke.
Now, that should do it.
Images and suggestions are implanted directly into the mind without viewer participation.
When you're watching TV, your head is very busy all the time to calculate and put it all together into one picture. And then, because you're so busy doing that, you don't watch very carefully what the program that you're watching is really about. So you become hypnotized. So all that's on TV, it just goes directly into your brain. And you stop judging if it's right or not. So you just swallow and swallow.
An effective hypnosis is induced, and the viewer surrenders to the unending television image stream.
A self-perpetuating, unconscious form of brainwashing.
The image stream is a steady, mixed-up stream of real, unreal, and semi-real events. All of these events end up merging with each other and becoming just another set of stored imagery that have all similar reality values.
Logic is an enemy and truth is a menace. How does it work, this marvel we all enjoy? The lens of the television camera acts like the iris of the human eye. It gets...
I see people around me who the lights are on, but there's nobody home.
That's right.
And that's the norm, not the exception. What is going on out there?
Well, first of all, let's not even talk about the content of what is on television. Let's just talk about watching a lighted box, all right? A lighted box is like watching a hypnotist who has a light. It's a flickering light, and it will actually put the brain into waves that are the hypnotic waves. If you take a person who has never watched television at all, and you put them in front of a television set, it will take 45 minutes before their brain will enter into hypnotic waves. If you put that same person in front of a television set the next night, it will only take 5 minutes before they become hypnotized by the flickering light. And the following day, the third day, they will go into these hypnotic waves in 5 seconds. Our TV is the greatest thing that has destroyed every nation in the world. Because every show will propagandize you.
They're feminizing men so that men don't stand up and act like men.
And now we have the Department of Truth, aka PC, political correctness, going round and telling us what is the truth and, why our truth isn't the same as their truth. It's very scary that we've reached a stage in society where, under the guise of freedom of speech, we clamp another form of speech.
Television is being totally Judaized.
In fact, the ultimate control is to control people without their conscious awareness. Again, television is a prime example. Think back to whenever you have observed young children or older adults sitting watching television. They have this glassy-eyed, vacant look in their eyes because they are in a trance state. The first order of business for a propagandist or an advertiser is to create the circumstances that will induce a state of mind that is favorable to the reception of their message. And that state of mind is the hypnotic state of mind, making television extremely important in this whole process of creating a unified mindset among the entire population. Have you ever bought something and then later on wondered why did you buy it?
How much of the plane actually impacted the building?
You know, it might have appeared that way, but from my close-up inspection, there's no evidence of a plane having crashed anywhere near the Pentagon.
Sheep are a farmer's livelihood, so please, drive slowly and watch out.